All my life. All my life. We have the eats on deck today, chat. You know what that means. W Scream incoming. We got some good reactions. Listen, we're locked in today. Nobody's joining this fucking live today, I can tell you that. Shout out to that boy Shot Money, though. Shout out to that boy Cam Hearts. Listen, today we are just going to be on some calm shit. We're going to be reacting to that boy Convi. Obviously, I think I spoke about it earlier this week, like when it originally happened. But I don't think I reacted to a video upon it. We are going to be reacting to that. We're going to be reacting to Sophie Rain exposed for fake OnlyFans earnings. Only corn. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know if that's banned still. But her shit earnings. And then obviously Silky addressing the rumors. Hopefully y'all boys are doing good. Hopefully y'all boys are doing slow. Let me tell you. Today, our brother was starving. I can't lie. Bro, nothing in the crib. Not anyone's fault. My fault, actually, for just being a lazy bastard. Should have went to go get groceries, which I usually do on Sundays, but I just didn't do it. So, today, woke up. I was waiting for this guy, because usually he passes by, like, with this, like, all the, like, Spanish people probably know, or Dominicans for sure, the arepa is like a corn, coconut type shit. It's like a kind of like a pastry in a certain sense, right? I was waiting for him to come, pause, and then he never came, pause. So I was like, all right, but thank God my Thea popped out, and she was like, oh, I'm getting sandwiches for everybody. Do you want one? I'm like, yes, I actually do. Low-key killing the diet, because I don't eat bread like that. But it's all right, because our brother's starving. Our brother's going to starve or eat some bread. My brother's going to eat some bread. So I'm like, all right, bye, let me slide over to the grocery store, get a couple things, like, before I really go to, like, the grocery store to, like, buy everything. So I bought, like, caramel, you know what I'm saying, my meat products, because I still have rice. It's like, it's not like I don't have rice. I just needed, like, protein, beans, corn, shit like that. And so I finally slide over there. W Deals got a nice beefy steak, and I can't lie, like, I didn't really, like, fuck with I'm not saying I wouldn't fuck with steaks. It was just more of on the pricier side, I guess, that I'd imagine in the States. But I never really went, like, steak shopping or protein shopping in general when I lived in New York. But I do know that obviously ground beef's a little bit cheaper. Look, I was gonna get ground beef, but I'm like, I don't want to make the ground beef. You know what I'm saying? Then I gotta fucking, because you know what I'm saying? Ground beef's cool with white rice and shit like that, cool. But I'm like, let me get a steak. Let me get a, you know what I'm saying? Nice little fat on it, you know what I'm saying? Steer it, try to be on my Joe Rogan steak-esque shit. You feel me? So I'm gonna try that out tomorrow. I got some fillets too, like some skinny shits, which I usually do make, like kind of like a steak, like roast, if you could say. Like it's more of a roast, and then you just put it on top of rice and shit like that. Got fire. I might do steak and eggs for Wednesday, because Wednesday's another arm day. I like doing like the meats on arm days, and then like having. But I guess, well, no, because I bought a perfect amount of steak, so I could have steak for the rest of the week. Now that, if you see me dash off to the side, I'm getting some great eats right now. Chicken, rice, and beans, and a salad. Post gym. Oh, I also got some chocolate milk. You feel me? I'm on my Sam Sethlook vibe right now, getting some little chocolate milk action. You feel me? I really got it because of the bread. You know what I'm saying? Dominican style, chocolate milk, or hot chocolate, dip it in bread, blah, blah, blah. But I'm also going to use it for my protein shakes. Because I have a strawberry flavor protein powder. And then I put the chocolate milk in there. Oh my God. Spectacular, mate. You gotta try it. If you guys have strawberry protein flavor at the crib, no, you gotta try that. Get some chocolate milk at your local market. And it'll be GG's, gang. On me. That's just gas. On me. Alright. Get this fucking chicken out of here. It's the one piece of chicken where it's like you have to split it, the leg, John. Listen, Let's talk about these reactions though. Fuck am I doing, dude? Let's do it, baby.
Talk about prayers for people because someone might have got. Tell you guys is it's real. I don't think this is fake at all. I know this isn't fake at all.
You see, this is exactly what I thought would happen if these streamers kept playing around and pushing people's buttons. So recently, a collective of IRL streamers falling under the umbrella of Aiden Ross's collective got shot at while being in New York City. Most notably, one of the ones that was involved was Aiden Ross' best friend, or his best friend's comment.
All the Cubans in the chat
right here should be a bigger message to the entire streaming community, to the entire hip-hop community, just to the community as a whole. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It truly goes a long way for this channel. It will be greatly appreciated. Think of it as a gift from you to me. Now, back to the video. Now, if you don't know who Convy is, I think the best way for me to describe him is that he comes from the same cloth as the Aiden Ross family. So definitely in the lane of the race-based jokes, definitely in the lane of the edgy comedy, definitely in the lane of pimping out his auntie who has an OF account for Aiden Ross's enjoyment. I don't know.
No, his auntie was just a natural born thought, though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in their family knows that you have a family member that's a complete whore. It's facts. If you want to admit it, you can. I mean, if you're not going to admit it and you just want to have that whore, then look at Aiden Ross's sister. No offense to her.
And that's how this whole situation got started. It all started with Convy's peer and other friend of Aiden Ross, Cuffham, getting into a back and forth with New York rapper Litty. Now, this beef had been going on for a little while, but in the same song where Aiden Ross tag team with 6ix9ine to diss Doechii, Cuffham also dissed Little TJ. And after making the song and the music video, Aiden Ross, Cuffham, Convy, and the rest of Aiden Ross's collective went up to New York City to just hang out with 6ix9ine before he turned himself into jail. Now, while being there thinking it would make great content, Convy decided to go and stream with some of Little TJ's ops. And it's not like he didn't know that this was a bad idea or anything. He got word that he should not be doing this, but totally ignored it.
Wait. I mean, he is in the city, and if you are with the other guys, there's like the enemy.
I'm doing the same. I'm about to go to a hood. I'm about to go buy all red and then go to the hood. What do you think?
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm getting marketing. I want to go viral.
Viral movie.
And this is where the first portion of this video
nigga's stupid, bro.
Life lesson. The cost of going viral has gotten increasingly high in 2020.
The thing with Convy, he always loves the city.
Bread and eggs, but it also exists on those views on the computer screen. We spend years doing the most outrageous things on the internet, only for you to need.
The thing is, that kid's retarded because he's going to get arrested.
One up culture being a
on
this channel, we are now seeing how it pans out in real time. So while on the stream with these rappers, they get to dissing Lil TJ again, you know, trying to make for the best moment possible, you know, try to go viral. And after that segment was done, Convy decides to stay out in the streets to stream for some reason. And this is where the whole debacle takes place.
Like, basically, it's a...
Oh, wow. Now, I don't know why New York City block where there are active gang members, you know, hanging around and canoodling is a place and space where content creators just feel free to roam. That just seems a little silly to me. But Convy, who was with the rapper M.59,
yeah, that boy M.
knew what was going on because they were together earlier. The rapper even addressed the fact that, you know, he apologizes, but ultimately, if I leave, you leave.
I don't know, bro. I apologize.
I mean, and that's not a bad take. M.Dot's not wrong. Like, I mean, he dashed up out of there. Why are you still on my block, gang? You don't know this hood.
Ain't gonna lie, I apologize, bro.
And it's not just New York City. Like, if I was in Miami, Cali, Texas, Atlanta, Baltimore, don't matter. All right, I'm out of here too.
Nothing I could really do about that, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I was with him and I was telling him, feel what I'm saying? If I was with him, then I understand that, gang. Why he caps jacking you did that? Why the fuck would I do that? Are you dumb? What do I have anything of me doing that? Like, stop. But you feel what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, look, all I'm saying, if you knew that I was going upstairs, why are you staying on stream for another 40 minutes on the next nigga block, gang?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Now, here on the
and he's not wrong.
We definitely
I was gonna say, why the fuck are the comments right there?
Claims a lot of people's lives every single year, and this would have been a tragedy if somebody had actually lost their lives. Now, I'm glad to report that everybody is.
Yeah, man, Convy. The thing with Convy is, I know he loves New York City. I know he loves K-Flock. Shout out to that boy M. Dot though. But you shouldn't be on the next month's block. It doesn't matter if you're in New York City, if you're in Texas, if you're in Atlanta, if you're in Baltimore, you're in California, you're in Miami, Florida. It doesn't matter where the fuck you are. If the guy that just dashed out knows the hood the best, and he's like, all right, man, I'm out of here. Why the hell are you staying around? You trying to get a fucking tour? It's not Times Square, gang. The boys aren't around the fucking corner. You feel me?
Okay, everybody is safe. One of Convy's friends who was in the truck with him did sustain some sort of injuries, but for the most part, nobody's life is in danger currently. Nobody's fighting for their life.
Thank God.
Well, at least as we can say, you know, things can turn left with infections and stuff like that, but right now nobody's in danger. But I gotta side with the rapper, and maybe it's a cultural thing, but I know if I'm out with somebody who is chauffeuring me around a certain place and space, and it already has a certain connotation, people are looking for the person that I'm with.
And you're dissing on...
There's no reason for me to stay in that place when that person isn't with me. If I get invited to go play basketball on the side of town with one of...
High key. I think Aiden Ross is going to make that call. TJ's getting sued.
Homeboys, and this is his area, and I don't know anybody else there. When he leaves, I leave. And sure, it would be great to think
as a fact, though,
this is America. You should be able to go wherever you want to go, do whatever you please. But I'm sorry, it just seems so stupid to me to be out on somebody else's block in New York City where there are known gang members who you were just with, who have a known gang beef, who you just participated in with, and have cameras out, flashes out. All that just doesn't check in with me, like it doesn't register. Other than the fact that these streamers think that they are some sort of invincible guys.
Chips and guac.
TJ. Come here, little TJ. Come get it. Come get it, little TJ.
Nah, Cuffum's dead a troll, though. Like, the thing is, Cuffum's mad funny. He's actually jokes. And the thing is also, I always find it hilarious because it's not like just streamers and the rappers that are beefing like this. It's like when rappers are beefing. It's like a New York rapper and a Florida rapper, or a fucking New York rapper and a Texas rapper are beefing. You guys are never going to cross paths. Only if you guys do shows in each other's city. And then you're still never going to cross paths because the police are going to be heavily outside. Your labels are not going to allow a crash out. You get me?
Come on.
That was Cuffum, one of Convy's friends and Aiden's friends, actively participating in mocking little TJ, known, affiliate of some, maybe not so glorious friends, after getting shot. Where's the joke in that? Why is that funny? Especially if you are not a part of that life, why would you decide to put yourself in that life? Not just for your safety, but for others. I talked about on this platform before that person who sits in an interesting, place and space. That person that sits in the place and space of introducing a certain culture to people that are outsiders of a culture. Them being the tour guide for others. And for what it's worth, Cuffum is acting as a tour guide for, Aiden Ross and Convy and whoever else he streams with into black culture, hip hop culture, etc., etc. And he's not doing a good job because
not really.
He's invincible. Ultimately,
Aiden been in black culture game. I hate the commentators that be fake glazing Aiden, bro. Like, Aiden's black culture gang. If you like it or not, bro, he is. He's the first person to even bring rappers onto streams. Fact. Without him, rappers ain't coming on streams like that, gang. Showing personality like that. He's a trendsetter. He's one of the godfathers, bro. And I understand that he's white and Jewish, whatever the case may be. That does not matter in the slightest bit, gang. Gotta put some respect on that boy's name.
Dangerous.
But I understand that you're a little bit older, though.
TJ would have an issue with you guys. Cuffum is on the internet mocking him.
They dropped a 50 mag on you. You survived, so now you're gonna keep back. It was one of them niggas. Don't be coming out of my shoe, niggas. Go clap him on my bridge, nigga. It was my...
Right, I'm not even kidding. Somebody I know texting that they're about to put a bag on his head. I'm not even kidding, bro.
Nah, Comfy don't give a fuck.
I'm so serious, chat. Nigga, y'all right? He told me he told me to tell them niggas that it was just a joke that he be trolling your shit. I swear. On my chat, you can ask Cuffum. He was right next to me. I swear. He was right next to me. Hold on, let me see if I can play it. Hold on. He sent me this and then he said, LML, I saw niggas get shot.
Yo, come step on me, come shake me, come stab me in my neck, do it all to me. I'm in New York, man. Yo, what's good, my heart? What's good? You got my back? Ah, shit. What you say? You follow TJ? Follow TJ, nigga. I'm not part of this. Follow TJ, nigga.
You really collude on life, niggas know you a bitch. Every time niggas flicking for Naughty and Dottie, that both of them niggas went down like a dick right daddy. The pain be Dottie, the ticket and shit with a bro, I don't know who to pick. Fat boy, nigga, I smacked with the guy. So also me, he was ducking his hot. Ask me in this, ask me in that, how much tax and who passively cash after that. We ain't with a beef with the coast, but he sucking a dick. So fuck a little nigga that. I keep messing up when I won't.
Yo.
So now we're sitting in this place in space where Convi
I can't hear the
going
beat, gang.
places that he didn't belong, despite being told, hey, you don't belong here. This is similar to a lot of streamers before him, Johnny Somali most notably. But I've seen those streamers that go over to those countries and deal with these quote-unquote Haitian warlords, etc., all for the sake of content, and then they ultimately have to face the consequences for their actions. What's that one saying? Fuck around and find out. Now again, I'm not condoning any sorts of violence on these guys, but you genuinely have to be smarter than this.
Yeah, I mean, no, you definitely reap the, you know what I'm saying, the actions that you, or the fucking
actually getting shot
shit that you sow, but
you can see clear as day a green laser on Convi's head. He could have lost his actual life. I think oftentimes
Bad Boy would have got put in a song.
Forget that these rappers live a totally different lifestyle. Now, granted, these rappers do
Little TJ would have came out with a fucking album that night.
Playboy Max is a perfect example of streams with rappers going just fine, like A-OK. Sure, people might have interpreted the Fabio Foreign situation as some sort of super aggressive situation, or maybe the time he was with Lil Baby as a super aggressive situation, but nothing that led.
Lil Baby's kind of corny though. You know what I'm saying? No bap. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? 5. But he is a little bit corny. But it is okay.
Any sorts of
you know what I'm saying?
Hell, even Kai Cenat and Lil TJ have had their own interactions before that didn't go this way.
Yo, Kai Cenat, keep doing your subathon. You killing it, bro. Dick sucker, LOL, you too. I'ma show y'all little niggas something. You tweaking. Me and Kai always show nothing but love. Gotta stop taking them perks. What?
Gotta stop taking them yerkies.
Hey, what the fuck did I do though? What you mean? He's talking about something. He gonna show little niggas something. Like, what you mean? Like, we little niggas. You see, I ain't gonna lie, chat. You see, this is crazy. Cause I fucked with TJ and he's saying this shit and I didn't even do nothing. Nigga, I stream, nigga. He calling like little niggas for what? Like, we ain't never have a problem. So like, I ain't even do nothing. Why is he mad?
And while it's obviously clear that Lil TJ is not all together up here, that was more of a friendly interaction in my opinion. So there was
a friendly interaction.
Then take it to the next level. And by next level, I really mean the next level in any sorts of beef or battle conversations, especially going to the point where he's claiming that he's the one that took out a personal hit or actually shot Lil TJ. Like, that's stupid.
Like, you close with A Boogie, nigga. I'm gonna be the snitch. I'm gonna be the OTF jam, nigga. The teacher, you wanna know who shot at you, nigga? A Boogie and them niggas did it, nigga. Get back.
High Bridge. Shout out High Bridge.
Go shoot at them High Bridge niggas, demon. Go shoot at them High Bridge niggas. Them niggas clicked at you 7 times. It's them High Bridge niggas clicked at you, yeah. Like, it was them niggas I'm snitching. I wanna see beef. I wanna see bodies drop. Don't come to the streamer side, nigga. It was them High Bridge demons, nigga. Let me tell you what happened to you, because I got inside information. You don't.
It happened in Jersey, right?
So niggas told me what the fuck was, yeah. Niggas told me like Boogie didn't like how you was trying to fuck with his baby mom's Bella. So one of them High Bridge niggas dad flocked at you. They dad smoked you. You feel me? They dropped a 50 mag on you. You survived, so now you gotta keep back. It was one of them niggas.
And now because you can't have normal interactions with people, you have a car that looks like this, and you have somebody who actually got hit with one of these bullets. And all for the sake of going what? Can't even call it viral anymore because we moved the goalpost on that.
That's
some
fucked.
likes and some views. That's so stupid.
Bullets was flying, chat, like out in chat. The thing, the crazy thing about it, I was on the side where the bullets was flying. I was on the side that was shoot. It was like on this side, like in the parking lot. That's why we all scattered out. Got the fuck on, bro. Nobody in the car got hit, chat. Everybody
Thank God.
fucking good. Crazy world, bro. Crazy fucking world.
You gotta thank God,
all I
man.
say is this, bro. God is real, my nigga. I'm telling y'all. God is fucking real, my nigga. Real shit. God is real. I'm telling y'all. God is real. Keep God in y'all life, bro. I pray every day. God was around me, my nigga. No cap, because it was bullets really flying and nobody in the car got hit. JJ got hit right here. It's skit. The police told me, amen, chat, amen. The name of Jesus, amen, for real, for real. Police told me Jada was this close to getting packed, bro. Like this close, because the bullet was this close, bro.
I think that a lot of people forget that these streamers are early 20-year-olds. Like 20 through 24, not even 25. So naturally their brain isn't fully developed, but that doesn't excuse the nonsense that goes down on these streams. And as streaming becomes more and more popular on a daily basis, we have to be very cautious and cognizant of who we engage with, who we interact with, who we big up, because they take those things as signs of like, you know, hey, I'm doing something right. If I'm getting into beefs and arguments, I'm doing something right. And the stakes were so much lower in the past, but now these things are life-threatening. We're talking about multiple people who could have lost their lives behind people trying to chase virality and get some clips off. I do know one thing though, and I could do a whole video on this. There is a certain subsection of streamers that people are gonna stay away from, specifically in a collaborative sense. Last year, we saw a shift away from the guys on the Green app, and now we're going to see a bigger shift away from these guys, because it's not that it's just gonna cost you brand deals. It's not that it comes with this bad connotation. There are people that are out there that anytime somebody says that you're a kick streamer, they say you. No. It's not that anymore. Now it's coming with a price tag of your life. I can see clear as day how people are gonna move away from these types of streamers because the cost of virality is just too much to pay.
And we got people do anything for a clip, gang.
Yo, Chad, did y'all miss me? Overly?
Stop. Ayo. Jerry?
I can tell, because I seen a lot of that was going on. So I'm
I
saying,
miss you a little bit, Jerry.
I was on Twitter for a bit, like from when I was like around like December time. Came back to like Twitter like
Miracle Whip.
January.
W whipped cream. Oh my god, Miracle Whip is absolutely spectacular, dude.
Like this.
That shit used to be crack. If that was in my fridge, it was GG's.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That had me like, bro. My. Y'all know I get high. Y'all know I smoke. Why do y'all think that automatically, when y'all see me around Mikey, like I've seen me before, y'all seen him around the Subathon, y'all seen him around multiple times, y'all think I'm sipping. King, I am never doing that. Understand that, bro. You know why? Because when I was, that's when I took my longest break of streaming, gang. I'm not able to do that and stream at the same time, so I will never go back to that. I'm putting y'all over that. Stop putting that on my name, please. You don't see it nowhere in my face. You will never see it nowhere around me, gang. Stop, please.
He said.
It's corny, because, bro, word to bro. God forbid, I'm with all my mans at the table. See me fraud at the table. Yes, I'm fraud. You know why? Because have you ever had 5 licks? I forgot what the licks I was having. That, bro, it was literally a tequila or a vodka.
GG's. Smokers are not drinkers. Smokers are not drinkers. Now I understand why he was looking like that. He was crossed. GG's. He had a little bit of tequila and vodka. Fucking G's. That brother was gone. That brother. That's why he looked like that. Holy brother. Because you looked like on a different type of planet, gang.
Drink with Prosecco in it. I had 5 of them, dolly, and then I smoked after. King, have you ever been crossfaded? Holy crap. Yo, you guys are so crazy. And yo, it be getting me so tight. Like, yo, like, oh my God. Like, and I'm really looking at this. I'm like, yo, they think that they know us. Like, that's what y'all think, bro, y'all really think y'all know us and y'all
I didn't think he was sipping. I thought it was just 5.
Oh, yeah, we pieced it together. No!
So never that.
Y'all don't piece nothing together, bro. Y'all don't know nothing what's going on in my life. Y'all don't know nothing. This is what I be telling y'all, bro. Y'all be getting too parasocial over me and my life, bro. Like, holy crap. And yeah, nah, I'm not gonna lie. Miami.
Is he going back? Are you going back?
Bro, people treat Miami like it's the forbidden land. Like, if I go there, I have to be in the strip club. I have to be in the clubs and deal with BB. But I don't want that.
W vibe in Miami.
That's what I'm doing.
It's low-key changed over the years. Miami's not the same than it once was, but...
Bro, my man's had the biggest video shoot of his entire... Yo, well, right now, in my opinion, the biggest video shoot of his entire career, of his entire life. Who's gonna be there? That was there since day one.
Mr. Jerry.
Who's gonna be there that was there since day one? Me, gang. Like, what? Like, are you not understanding? I'm gonna be there. Bro, asked me even before
the shit even started.
Be there for that. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, nah, bro, I'm not coming, bro. Like, what? What? That's why I told you. I said how I end up in Miami, and how I end up in Miami on New Year's while I'm in church. I mean, yo, let me show. Cause people think they know my life. People think they know my life so much. People think they know my life so much. Ah, goodness.
Let it focus, Silky. That's tough. Look at that church, though.
3, 2, 1. We bringing in the new year in church.
Oh, that's tough. I like that church right there. Where's that? That's in Miami, right?
Y'all don't know me at all. Please. Last year, I wasn't able to make it in person in church, but I watched the service, and that was one of my best years that I've had, right? This
Amen.
year, I wanted to be there while I was with my family and actually go to church. And this year, to me...
That reminds me, I want to read my word. Hold on, let me get my Bible out here.
Is that this
I've been trying to read more of the Bible, chat. Like, I'm trying to get back on my...
I literally spend the entire...
I've been trying to get back on my...
family.
I've been trying to get back on my reading the word daily. You feel me? Or as consistent as I can possibly get on some real shit, like on a real note. That's what I've been trying to do. So that was one of the goals of this year that I've written down.
I genuinely seen how much I missed them, and I'm like, yo, I gotta come back to this. Like, I gotta be. This is what I have to be. I have to be there with them. Like, I had to start coming back. My grandfather's like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I haven't seen my grandfather in 4 years, bro, and it brought him to tears just seeing me, bro.
Wow. You know what I'm saying? Family is such a big thing, man. That's why I always say family is like number one. You gotta put family up there.
And I'm like, damn, like I can't be like just sitting here like not answering nobody calls. I can't be sitting here being like an L. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't just be sitting here. Here's money. Like here's money. They actually want to see me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
when I'm taking these breaks, bro, please, holy crap, stop thinking I know everything, bro, because y'all don't. Okay. Oh my God.
Mr. Jerry.
Yo, and what's so crazy is I'm literally laughing with my friends. Like I'm just laughing at my friends, looking at all these replies, looking at all the think pieces, yo, Silky, he's such a terrible person because it's 10 days into January, he has a stream. Gang, I streamed 265 days last year. Can I get 10 days before I start streaming again, gang? Is that okay? Like,
it's New Year. Okay, bro, people need to be entertained, man.
I'm sick in Miami, dog.
The thing is, I think that the top streamers like Silky, all the streamers, like, when like the fans are bombarding them, being like, yo, bro, we need you to stream. What the fuck are you doing? Like, we're 10 days in the year. We haven't seen no streams. I think the people up top don't realize that we need entertainment, gang. We love you, but we also need that entertainment, gang. You're our entertainment. We're 10 days into work, and I need some entertainment. You feel me? And it's not like a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, like you taking your little time off, but it's when everybody's off. I need somebody to step up. Who's going to be the John Cena this year? Who's going to be that guy that I can go for? Because Kai, I think people are saying Kai's taking a little bit more time off to, film movies. I need entertainment. Who the hell's going to entertain us? You get me?
I come back to LA still sick as hell, and I still got to deal with y'all on my heels. Oh,
Never going to change, too.
Like, damn.
That's how you know you made it, gang.
Yo, it's like no winning with y'all, bro. It's no winning with y'all. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. But at the same time,
you gotta love it.
Because I know it's love, and you guys are, you guys are like, yo, every single video I'm seeing him, he's fried. Gang, I'm with the bros. I'm outside. I'm chilling. I'm vibing.
Enjoying life.
Yo, you're gonna see a video drop. Yo, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. You're gonna see a video drop. Me, Jason in Miami. Not Jason in Miami. Me, Jason in New York. Fried as hell. Out in New York when the vlog drops. You know what I'm saying? bro, y'all gonna see.
Yo,
me
Mr.
fight
Ween's been
all
going
the time.
crazy with the vlogs. I like how he does his vlogs.
What you see other niggas doing, that does not have to do nothing with me, gang. You guys gotta understand that, bro. Bro, your mans, you gotta understand there's always different types of niggas in the group, gang. There could be a nigga that's a whole demon in the group, and then a nigga who is just a guy that's just here just to calm everything down. Bro. Damn. But yeah, chat, I'm superbly healthy. Super good. I don't
That's
want
good,
you guys
amen,
to
brother.
sit here worried about me like, yo, he's high every single day. Bro, y'all know I smoke. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all know I smoke. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't smoked in like 10 days since I've been like sick. So, I just literally just been chilling, vibing with the bros, doing shit.
Someone said cap in the chat. I'm fucking crying.
I already addressed it, gang. Like, I mean, people trying to put double cup allegations on me. King, that wasn't even my double cup. That was D-Lou's.
D-Lou double cups?
That wasn't even my double cup.
D-Lou's a double cupper?
What the hell?
He's a geeker?
D-Lou was recording Mario's next to D-Lou, and then it's me. What the heck? It wasn't even mine. Like, what the hell? And D-Lou I swear he didn't have no drink in there. Bro, I'm looking at his cup, bro. It looked like purple soda. Like, bro, it looked like grape soda. Like,
Little meme.
I swear he was frauding it.
I can't lie though. I used to do the same shit with the McDonald's shit. Oh God, I used to.
Bang!
Bang!
Right there, yo. Me and my boy Marlon been having hearts and hearts. That's really my dog right there. I ain't gonna lie, I love boy. No cap. Chat, look, right? Yo, come on, chat, yo.
Marlon fucked my wife. What the hell?
Funny, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even laughing at that. Like, I'm not even laughing at that. That's not even funny, bro. That's not even funny, bro.
W
You guys are
kiss.
weird. So I
Hey,
think the
yo.
last time that you guys actually seen me was when I ended Silk Miss short, and I genuinely want to give an apology for that. That's not something that I wanted to do, but it was something that I had to do. You know, not for the sake of me, but the sake of me and my team. You know what I'm saying? Granted, and given the fact that we had all were going through the same thing with FaZe. And, you know, I never wanted to end. I'm not gonna lie. I seen some tweets and y'all really had me crying because one tweet was so accurate. They was like, Silky's still streaming. I know how this went down. They all telling him, yo, stop streaming. He's like, water bro, I'm not ending my stuff for y'all. I don't lie. Word to bro, I was crying. Word to bro, I was crying.
Nah, that boy Silky's in some good spirits though.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys are actually so funny, bro. Oh my god. But yeah, it was definitely not something that I wanted to do, but it was definitely something that I had to do. You know what I'm saying? But genuinely, now thinking back, I really wish I would have finished it because now it just feels
It was
like
like
that was
just
an incomplete.
7 days, right?
Something that I incompleted, even though that's something that I do every single year.
I was gonna say, I mean, literally you can do it
Since I
this
started
year.
this, you know, Silk Miss has been
And
going on since
with GTA 6
2014,
dropping,
so
better
this thing,
better
you know what
drop.
I'm saying? It's like I've always done 25
Holy
days
gooch.
straight, and that's just us. That's like our. We know that Silk Miss is guaranteed. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
It's really crazy, man. It's really crazy when you think about Silky's grind. Like, I used to watch Silky one way back, like when he was looking like the corn star.
you know, it wasn't like something
Silky,
that I was
no
like,
braids,
you guys or
straight waves,
trying to, you know, leave you guys
Cartiers,
out or, you know,
a Mary Jane's,
just go ghost on you guys.
Brooklyn Canarsie Demon.
They came back earlier than expected. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't ready, you know, especially after my entire Silk Miss got ruined and canceled early. It was like, and it's not just because of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's genuinely because of, you know, other factors. And I never really gave my side of why I.
Can you even speak on
You
it?
know what I'm saying? And I seen people like, oh my God, like, yeah, nah, I really want to know what Silky's gonna do after he leaves FaZe, and it's like, yeah, nah, bro, I'm just not gonna sign myself, you know,
To an org.
kick and probably go to a gambling company because, you know, that's just not what I want to do. but you know, other people might want to do that. They think that they can escape their allegations and their whatever essay allegations and stuff like that.
Oh, he's talking about this.
Towards anybody in specific. You feel a way, that's on you.
I'm crying.
If you feel a way, that's on you. All I'm gonna say is that, you know, people are weird and there are evil eyes, you know, and people prey on your downfall regardless of what it is. And,
No cap.
They preyed on my downfall last year, and I had one of my best years. And this year, I want it to be one of my best years again. You know what I'm saying? But this year, I want to make sure that I'm very family oriented, streaming again. Oh yeah, I'm gonna announce that chat. Oh yeah. First and foremost, I don't know who in their right mind said, yo, Silky starting his 100 days as soon as he comes back. Gang, I don't know who told y'all that. I don't know who told
He
y'all
said,
that.
I ain't doing that.
Getting posted in the comment, people liking it. I'm like, they're making graphics for it, gang. Stop pushing that narrative, gang.
So that is
Don't
not
put that
happening.
on me, gang.
Indeed,
Don't
not
ever do
happening.
that. Yeah, nah. I want to fully be able to bring my 100 days to a better light and better life this year.
Do some crazy shit.
And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be starting it just like how I did last year. Last year I started my 100 days on March 27th. I started my 100 days on March 27th, and it ended on July 4th. And why July 4th is super, 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 super important to me,
Because it's like,
because of the simple fact that that was actually the year that I almost lost my life, you know.
Oh, wow.
And that was the year that I actually, you know, became more aware of life and became more aware of my body and how I had to take care of myself and how I had to take
Gazer.
care of others and
Gazer.
love myself,
Gazer.
love other people,
Gazer.
to forgive,
Gazer.
to, you know, and just keep progressing.
Gazer.
And I really realized, like, you know, like last year on July 4th, like, even though something negative happened in 2023, like 2025 July 4th, I would have never thought I would have completed 100 days.
I can't lie, that the 100 days was so fire, gang. So much content from Silky. Oh my god, I was like, dude.
Really meant a lot to me.
WRPs, W reactions, W parasocial activity with Raya during that time. Are we gonna get a new girl this time, or I don't know? Joking.
Prevail above all odds. Prevail against all odds. You heard? But yeah, I want to make sure that I go into my 100 days with the
Locked
right
in.
mindset, the right energy, playing content as well, not just, you know, late sparks. And because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like last year's 90 days was kind of like the first 30 days was just dead ass buzzer beaters and BS, and then I started picking up the pace.
Yeah, I do remember him saying that it was a little different, like doing the 100 days. Like, it is kind of crazy.
Everything just became better, you know what I'm saying? So this year I want to be able to like put my craft into it. And
It is crazy when you think about like a lot of these streamers doing these marathons. Like a 30-day, like 100 days, like, but he's getting off. Like, he wasn't doing 24/7, I don't think.
Content again. Like, I'm not saying like I'm not gonna be around girls. Like, nah. Like, if bro invites me somewhere and then there's girls in the spot, I'm not gonna run out. Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
A
but
weirdo.
I'm not gonna be sitting here doing one-on-one dating content and one-on-one like, you know, like parasocial farming, because it's just like, one, I see what happens, like, and this is just the weirdest state of Twitch that I've ever seen in my life, where parasocials get so parasocial to the point where they're starting hate pages, you know what I'm saying, to farm, I guess, like to paint a narrative against
The other
somebody.
person?
I don't know if like these people, and
The only parasocial shit I see is the
because they have really
Marlon
messed
and
with my
Niana.
mental health, and they have
I was gonna say, who the fuck is that?
stopped me from streaming because it's just so much that I had to handle behind the scenes, because it's like I don't know what I was able to do anymore. People are stalking people, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, with the
People
Marlon
false
making out.
narratives, defaming my name, and it's like it's stopping me from making any money. I literally stopped streaming on December 22nd, and this is my first stream all the way on January 11th. So I messaged all these TikTok pages, and I messaged these Twitter pages to stop defaming my name and doing this before I had to take legal actions, because
GG's.
Not only will I be taking legal actions, I don't have a problem saying that Aiden Ross is helping me with his lawyers as well. So.
Oh, GG's.
Yeah, I asked these people.
Silky Jew.
That'll be on them. If they think that they can get away with it, then
I can't lie. If you really think about it, if you're Aiden Ross, I mean, his people are getting paid. How many fucking lawyers does Aiden Ross know? Because he gives out lawyers to every single one of his geysers. DDG, fucking Silky Woo, fucking 6ix9ine, fucking Convy, fucking Cuff himself. Holy shit, how many lawyers do you have, bruv? His whole family tree is a lawyer. They really tapped in with the Jew. Shout out to Aiden Ross, man.
What keeps going down. Check your messages.
W. Aiden.
You know who you are. You have to get on with your life, bro. You genuinely have to get on with your life, because hating on me is not going to put money in your pockets, bro. It's not. You're taking money out of my pockets. You're taking money off. You're taking food out of my family's mouths, and it's not okay. You know what I'm saying? It's not okay. And you're pushing people to deactivate all their socials, deactivate everything, pushing people to hide away from the net because you're literally stalking them. Like, it's so weird. Like, even like as a young woman to go through that, I feel so terrible for that. Like that, when they're messing with me, that's happening. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we will be in contact. Please do not.
W. Silky Woo.
Please do not try to ignore this like you've never seen it. Please, because it will backfire on you. If you keep posting, it will backfire.
It's GG's.
But
W. Vid Silky.
100 days will start.
Wait, what the fuck? No, there was another vid. I literally had another vid. Oh, let me go look for another one then. I literally had another vid in here. Dude, what the fuck? Where'll I spend bankroll after bankroll? Well, we watching, chat. Bankroll. I know y'all boys might be watching the playoffs of NFL. Sadly, my team is not a part of the playoffs, so it does make me a little bit sad. I don't want to watch it. I guess we can top it off with some wrestling. You know what I'm saying? I do love me some wrestling.
Now that Drew has the title, I hope we can finally see a heel Cody. Love the videos, by the way.
I would love a heel Cody Rhodes. I don't think we're going to get that, though.
Cody Rhodes, are we finally going to see it? And let me know your
I don't think so. I think a heel Cody Rhodes needs a belt, though.
It can be current day, or it can be in history, and you'll have a chance of being in the next episode. I feel like when John Cena was kind of top babyface, and you know, it was like, oh, he's never going to turn heel, but it would be cool if he did. The probability of him turning heel in like 2012.
The reason he was never going to turn heel, though, is because those merch sales.
What about the kids?
He can't be a heel. He's a face for the children. It doesn't make any sense.
But nowadays, in this modern WWE landscape where we're pulling back the curtain more than ever before, we've got WWE Unreal, you know, that kind of very much...
Y'all like WWE Unreal? Be honest, chat.
But, like, you guys kind of know it's predetermined and, like, we're cool with that. And so I feel like there is a universe where Cody does turn heel,
What
but
the
he's
fuck
still
is this
face
picture?
for, like, the kids and everything. And, like, you know, he's like, oh, like, everyone loves him, but, like, he's a heel at the same time. I don't know if that really makes sense, but I can see it happening. And I know I constantly mention the idea of the Rock.
I just shaved my chest hair, you feel me? W
I'm
chest
gonna
hair.
take your soul, Cody, and like all of that. Even though it's been a while since that was even brought up, I still feel like there is something there for them to tell eventually. Because I do think eventually we will get Cody Rhodes
I want your
versus
soul.
The Rock. I don't know if it'll be his retirement match or if it's going to be...
Nah, I think it has to be against Raymond. I think it has to be against
I
Roman.
think in the long term, we
I
will
think
get that Cody heel turn. Because at the end of the day, Cody Rhodes is a baby.
I think Cody should go against The
already kind
Rock
of getting
before
a mixed
Roman
reaction,
versus The
and I
Rock.
wouldn't
Because
necessarily
realistically,
say
Roman
that
versus The
Cody
Rock
is
is going to be his
a
retirement
babyface.
match.
I think when he's given the right program and the right...
Which is kind of crazy if you think about it. The Rock is
Well,
retiring
he's
after
still a
John.
tremendous wrestler, you know, there's no problem with his wrestling ability, but a heel turn at the right time always makes people a little bit more interesting. Like Drew
And low-key,
McIntyre, for
Cody gets
example, I feel
color
like he's one of
mad
those
easy.
guys, Drew McIntyre,
Does anyone
like, he was
peep
a
that?
babyface, but just the right amount of time, then they turned him. And it worked. And same on the vice versa. Like, he was a heel when he came back. They did the stuff with Ziggler. He was the Scottish psychopath. and then they turned him babyface right at the right time and had him beat Lesnar, and it was great and it worked out. So let me know in the comments below. Do you
Boom! Superplex.
Or do you think he's going to never turn heel?
That boy be leaking so easy.
Melo versus Shinsuke was a banger. You are absolutely right. Melo versus Shinsuke absolutely slapped. And honestly, the entire
Shinsuke is a
outstanding
outstanding performer. I just can't see him as a champion.
Through Ilya Dragunov and now Carmelo Hayes continuing these open challenges.
Now he's looking to deliver. Boom! Sting is left.
Boom!
It really has been adding a special dynamic to even the
I can't lie. I love Carmelo selling that leg. I know that boy Undertaker was watching that match in fucking rock hard Johnson Viagra mode.
And be like, I don't want to defend this belt.
I'm not defending it every week. That was a bunch of bullshit.
But right now, I'm really enjoying Carmelo Hayes defending it consistently, and I think it's great stuff. And shout out to Shinsuke Nakamura as well. I know Nakamura's kind of sometimes we don't really want to see him on TV because it's like, there's other people I'd rather see at this point, with all due respect. And also, I feel like Nakamura around the United States Championship, it's a little cursed. Like,
it gets me kind of scared.
Wasn't great, but equally, it's Shinsuke Nakamura, and the guy is one of the best wrestlers of all time. So I'm never going to complain about seeing him.
Yeah.
As much like a lot of the guys on the roster, I don't know how long he has left wrestling.
I like watching him wrestle.
Over a year now, and I still have no
that
idea
hard
how
style
to watch
wrestling.
SmackDown? Really? If you're in America and you don't want to watch it on USA or wherever it is now, you can just go ahead and use a VPN and go to Netflix in the UK or wherever else in the world. This is not a segue to a sponsor, so you know I'm a real ass motherfucker. I'm just putting you guys on for free. There's no
wow.
This VPN or that.
W guy.
VPN, any of them, and go ahead and watch it on like UK Netflix. It's easy.
Actually, you know what? What I should have said is watch the Deontay DJ SmackDown highlights videos. Oh, for God's sake, I forgot.
What a soul! What a soul! WDJ.
Like Cody was the one that injured Fatu the whole time. Honestly, that is kind of what went across my mind as well when it happened. It really did feel like one of those scenarios where obviously Jacob would attack Drew because they got history from before he got injured or before he went away for a bit. But then it's almost like he turned around and he was like, "Hey, I remember seeing your blonde ass hair. I remember that neck tattoo. Bang!" I feel like they'll go down the road either where Jacob is tired of being a pushover, so now it's on site for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, because he attacked him, but also Cody has been beefing with my family for years, so fuck you. Or maybe Jacob thinks it was Cody, and Cody says, "Look, it wasn't me, but you cost me the WWE Championship, and now you've got and made a big mistake."
You got a big mistake,
I think
pal.
this Jacob Fatu Cody Rhodes storyline is only going to be a little bit on the road to WrestleMania, and then they'll revisit it later. Maybe Cody did attack Jacob, and then Cody turns heel, and then going into Roman Cody 3, we have a different dynamic.
Heel Cody versus face Roman?
That could be very interesting as well. Deontay to win the Royal Rumble and challenge 2K at WrestleMania before defeating them, and this means SVR 2011 will get a 2026 version. Hey, you know what? I'm in. I'm in. Ilya Dragunov.
I love me some
Ooh,
Road to WrestleMania.
I'm gonna have to completely disagree.
That's a crazy take. I know you guys can't see it. Ilya Dragunov is better than Daniel Bryan. Crazy take. It's too early to even say that.
I think he is absolutely terrific, but I mean, come on, it's Daniel Bryan. Like, he is literally maybe the greatest wrestler to ever do it. And really, I only say maybe the greatest to ever do it as respect to the others that could be the greatest to ever do it, but Bryan Danielson is like, you know.
He's up there.
Cody heel turn might actually be happening, especially after he shoved a Jacob like that. Like I was saying, I think there's a small chance it could happen, but
I would not be mad if we were doing, you know, if we were sadly going to get Cody versus Roman 3 at WrestleMania. I wouldn't be mad if Cody's the heel going into WrestleMania and Roman's the face going into WrestleMania. I like that dynamic. Kiss the ring, Cody coming back. That is what I would be interested in seeing. I don't want to see a face versus face at WrestleMania. That doesn't tickle the pickle. I'm just going to be real.
They could go down the predictable route just because Cody is their top babyface. But I really feel like in this current era of WWE, you have so many people that could be your top merch seller or top babyface.
Yeah.
And even if you did turn Cody heel, it's not as if the merch sales are going to go down. Like, you could still have him be the American Nightmare, but maybe with a little bit of an edgier twist to it, just to make him a bit more compelling than he has been since SummerSlam. I really don't think we live in an era anymore where professional wrestlers need to be one-dimensional. I don't even think babyface and heel really need to exist anymore. I think the best way to make the most compelling characters in 2026 is to have people that kind of...
I think you do need to have that, though. I can't lie. I think you do need to have that. I think it's more of a... to have it more... like discreet, I guess.
SmackDown low-key restoring the feeling. Also, I'm active duty military, and between you and Santi, you guys are the reason I have Sanity. So much appreciated, brother. Oh, thank you so much.
El camino de un ganador empieza en la mesa. Desde tus primeros entrenamientos hasta el gran juego, siempre es...
And also, thank you for your service. I'm very glad to hear that you enjoy my content, do everything that you do, so I appreciate you. And also, I really don't want to get ahead of myself, but SmackDown, keep going. Keep going.
I love me some SmackDown. I'm Team SmackDown to the day I die!
I think she deserves it more. There's also no problem with hot potatoing titles, especially when they are stale, as proven by the main event. Yeah, I feel like they could go down the route of Alba Fire winning the US title from Julia, but also I think right now we're in a rebuild Julia phase, and I don't want them to mess with that like that. I really do love Alba Fire. I was a big Kaylee Ray guy back in NXT.
I can't lie, she was going crazy in NXT.
Alba Fire were to win that US title, shockingly, it would certainly add an extra dynamic into the Secret Harvest, because Chelsea Green would be like, oh, so that should be mine. But also, I think this reign, like, it doesn't need to be as long as her other reign, but Julia definitely needs to hold the title
for a little bit.
WrestleMania, and if she can get on that show, which slim chance given how they've treated her so far, but I really think having Julia on
Julia is a dog, man. I don't like how they've been booking her on SmackDown. I remember watching her on NXT, like a couple matches with her and Stephanie Vakura, and then who was the other girl? I think it was Jordan Grace.
Who maybe will transition out of this world title feud with Jade Cargill into the Women's United States Championship picture as well. You've also got rumors about Blake Monroe being called up to main roster.
Monroe.
You've got Vice that might come up to main roster soon. Like, there's a bunch of different...
Love me some Little Vice, and she's going to SmackDown because of Damian Priest, let's be honest.
So we'll see what they do. Hot take, if they do it right, 2026 SmackDown could be better than 2016 SmackDown.
Not a hot take.
Let me tell you something, the only way that they're going to even get close to 2016 SmackDown is to get a better theme song on this show, okay?
Yeah, Loki.
Nothing set you up better for them episodes back in 2016 than Take a Chance by C-Force. Nothing did. You hear that sweet theme song and you're like...
This is home. This is home.
Nowadays, it's almost
this
like
is Friday.
It's a completely different vibe on SmackDown. I don't want to hear the...
And approaching the arena, there is Cody
Yo, DDJ hates. I can't lie. He is pretty trash at commentary, though.
And Wade, tell me about Cody. How's his mind?
But you see, I'm bored. Just saying. Over winning the Rumble and challenging Drew would be so peak, which is why I know it won't happen. Aw. Honestly, I think that would absolutely instantly make him a star. I mean, clearly, but yeah, the odds of them doing it, I think the WrestleMania card is unfortunately very set in stone right now. But like I said in a recent video, I do think that Oba is going to break the Royal Rumble elimination record, because if he's going to be in that match, what a perfect way to establish him instantly and then continue his momentum on Monday Night Raw heading into Mania 42. And he needs to be on that card, by the way. And I will also say, looking ahead into 2026, there is
Dominic Mysterio better win that fucking Money in the Bank
this year. Like, I know that's a bit away, but there's a few people. I look at people like Javon Evans, if you wanted to go down
Javon Evans, Trick Williams, Dominic Mysterio.
On the same night, you could have Trick Williams. I think he'd be a fantastic Money in the Bank holder. Or even Carmelo Hayes could have dropped the US title by then.
Carmelo Hayes as well.
Could be a Money in the Bank candidate as well. And dare I even say, at this point, for what, the 4th, 5th year in a row, LA Knight.
LA Knight, yeah.
I think LA Knight is another guy that absolutely needs a key showcase on WrestleMania. And there's no excuse. You got 2 nights. Let's play around with this time here, right? Like, come on. I saw someone throwing around the idea of LA Knight versus Chris Jericho if he's coming back at some point soon. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I could fuck with
I mean, I like the
Jericho
promo work,
versus
but
LA
not
Knight,
for
but
Mania.
Jericho, you can't be doing on this AJ Styles WrestleMania bullshit. Like, you better put over my boy. Okay, period.
Yeah. That's fucking hilarious. That is fucking hilarious, gang. That'll probably be the stream, though. I can't even lie. That'll be a little stream, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, unless something calm. A little Monday action, Tomorrow, though, I want to do some gaming. So I want to do, obviously, reactions, and then I want to do some gaming with y'all boys. So tomorrow will be another stream. I love y'all boys. God first, consistency. And until tomorrow, day number 13 out of 365 days. I'm going to catch y'all boys. Safety.